Alright guys, what's up? Welcome to the second episode of In the Kitchen with Batsman. This time we're making Batsman yellow potatoes. And so let's get started. So first grab 6 potatoes, maybe if you want to meal prep a little longer, 8 or 10. And go ahead and cut those into quarters. Once you've got those potatoes cut into quarters, go ahead and grab yourself a large bowl. A bowl big enough to mix the potatoes and the ingredients that we will be using. Now, if you guys already read the description, you know exactly what we're using, but we're going to need olive oil. We're going to need some garlic. We're going to need some salt and pepper. And finally, parsley. So grab that olive oil, and we are going to dress these potatoes. We're going to get it underway. So you want a 1/4 cup when it comes to the olive oil, after I showcase all of the ingredients that are needed. And we're going to, like I said, dress it right on those potatoes. And for those of you worrying about a 1/4 cup of olive oil being a lot, don't worry, it's not all going to soak in. A lot of it is just going to be residual, and it's just going to make sure that the potatoes don't stick to the actual baking sheet whenever we put them in the oven. Next, dig into your cutlery drawer, like I will here, and search for a teaspoon, and we are going to put 1.5 teaspoons of salt directly on those potatoes. Of course, it took me quite a while to find a teaspoon. Alright, located the objective. Here we go. So, just like I said, 1.5 teaspoons onto the potatoes directly. Once you've done that, what would anything that I bake be without pepper? So again, it looks like a lot of pepper, but just remember, not all this stuff is going to soak in there anyways. Grab the pepper, we're going for 1 teaspoon, just like I said. And again, dress those puppies up. Try and shake it around evenly so it just saves you a bit of time mixing. Next, we are going to reach for 2 tablespoons of the garlic that you have. And spread that again onto the potatoes, and then you're going to mix that around. So you want to slosh everything around, toss it, make sure that all the flavorings are nice and even across the potato, and then we're going to put that in the oven. So get out a baking sheet, and you want to evenly place these potatoes on the baking sheet and chuck them in the oven. I did 6 potatoes cut into quarters, so I got 6 rows of 4. If you did 8 potatoes, just 8 rows of 4. So on and so forth. So a little trick here is you want to pull those potatoes out every 20 minutes and just give them a good flip. So we're just going to use the spoon. I'm not going to show you flipping every potato, but I did. And then it goes right back in. So you do that every 20 minutes and bake it for a grand total of 45 to 60 minutes in total, depending on how crispy you like your potatoes. Just make sure that you do flip them, because you don't want one side to end up really crispy and you don't want the other to be mushy. So anyways, once you've got done the allotted time in total, I did 45 minutes for mine, we're going to add 2 tablespoons of parsley onto the potatoes after you've chucked them into whatever Tupperware or whatever storing container you're going to put them in for your prep. Put it directly on them, close the lid, shake it around, and that's that. Alright, tell me they don't look delicious. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up. If you like the content, subscribe, and that's Batsman out.